Hello everyone, WildFire00972 here. Welcome back to the Pearl Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we fought Fantina of the Heart Home Gym as she decided to quote some galaxy quests. A little weird. In this episode, or rather this half episode, we are gonna take a look. We're gonna move away from the big main path, and we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. I'm gonna go to some of the places we couldn't go before because we didn't have surf, or we couldn't use surf. So the first place we're gonna go is Oreburgh City. More specifically, the Oreburgh Mine. The Oreburgh Gate. Excuse me. Now, technically, you can visit this part of the area right after you can use Rock Smash, but truth be told, I kinda forgot. So, we're going to do that real quick. And I already have my encounter here, so it's not really worth it. We're just wasting time, because that's always fun. Wasting time. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Here, there's some rocks we can smash. I may just need to put up a repel or something, because this is going to get real annoying. Alright, let's see if I have a repel to put up. Please say I have a repel. And I have some repels, good. It's like, where are they? Oh, okay. Technically, you can visit this area right after you remove Rock Smash, but I forgot. And there's not a whole lot you can do down in the lower floor anyway. At least not until you have surf. So, let's go ahead and take a look down here. See what there can be done. And there's an item down there. We're gonna have to go get that. But let's take a look around here first. Actually, no, let's go ahead and go get that item. It's calling my name. Can't you hear it? Wildfire! Wildfire! Come get me! Alright. TM70. Flash. Is once the great HM being downgraded to a TM. Oh, how times have changed. Oh well. And I'm in that set tone. I'm in that focus mode again, where I feel there should be hidden items somewhere. And you see that little hill right there in that little area? That means we can jump over it with our bike. And there's a biker here, so we're gonna need to fight her. So, well, maybe she's a fighter. Nope, she's not a fighter. Do you see those bumps on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a motorcycle, on a bicycle. Yeah, I can't have motorcycles in this game. Well, actually, you can. So, this thing can be really annoying at times. See what happens if you run up to it. Nothing. So, we have to break a rock in order to get through. In order to pick up enough speed in order to go over it. And let me get this item real quick. And wonderful. We're off to a great frickin' start, aren't we, guys? A great frickin' start. So I'm gonna go get this item real quick without failing this time. Stardust. That's good for selling. So, now, here I'm in the lower gear. Look what happens. Oh, we can't quite make it. What makes it so irritating is that you have to be in the high gear. But it's so hard to control in this. Oh, thanks a lot, Repel. Thanks for ruining my drive. Alright, let's get another one activated. Let's not fail again, please. You have to get fast enough in order to do that. So, let's do that again. And we got another item. TM31 Brick Break. This is so handy. This is a great move. It breaks through moves like Reflect, Light Screen, moves like that, and it completely eliminates them. So, if the foe uses Reflect and you don't want to have Reflect activated, use Brick Break and it'll destroy it. It's a really great TM. And let's go over here, and the only thing left to do, go surfing. The water is a deep blue color. Would you like to use surf on it? Yes, Blueberry, use Surf. We can finally see what Surf looks like, and boy, is it underwhelming. Look how slow you go. I mean, really? This is the main speed they picked? This is annoying. Well, I may as well quote a very famous LPer and say, "Move faster, Pokey!" Pokey swimmers. So annoying. So here we have a veteran, I think it is. I better rearrange my team a little. I think I'll go ahead and send Pancake out in the front. Alright, let's see what you got. I'm a veteran, yes, but don't you dare treat me like a senior citizen. What'd you say? I can't hear you. My hearing aid's going deaf. My battery's dying in my hearing aid. Veteran Grant, sending out Riolu. So it was a pretty good thing I switched out to Staraptor. And he's actually weaker than the gym. That's a good sign. So, let's go ahead and use Fly on it. Ooh. Veterans, they're tough people. I mean, they can change their clothes instantly when you start a battle. You see he was wearing the blue clothes and he's suddenly wearing a red overlay coat thing. Those men are awesome. They're powerful people. Now he's sending out Graveler. I am going to need to switch. So, I'm gonna send out Blueberry. Alright, Blueberry. What have you got? Alright. Blueberry, let's go ahead and use Surf on it. Alright. It's a really good sign when you're faster than a rock. Alright. We took out that Graveler, no sweat. 1005 experience. Staraptor. So, let's send out Grape. That Shockwave would be really handy right now. Plus, if it has normal type moves and close combat, it won't do a thing to me. That is, if it does have close combat, I don't know for sure. But it's at level 34, so it should know it. It should know it! Sorry about that, voice is cracking. So let's use Shockwave. And I gotta be honest, I didn't really think about using Grape from the start, because I already used a Drift Bloom a few times in previous runs. So, I was trying not to use it at first, but then that time came where I needed something to take out Maylene, and Grape was the only one who could really take hits, and Aerial Ace did a gracious plenty. So I gotta be careful. Alright. Critical hit? Oh! Not quite critical, but still, we took it out. Nice! Way to go, Grape. Grape never ceases to surprise me. So much skill for one so young. Look at this, he's wearing a red skirt, and he's wearing blue clothes all of a sudden. That's some weird mystic powers that veteran has. Oh, I don't have strength. Darn it. Can I teach something strength? At least for a while. We're coming up on the move deleter, so I think I may as well for now. I think Carrot could benefit from it. Let's see. Let's take a look. You know, I really want to get rid of Cut, but I can't do that right now, so I don't know what to do. I could forget Quick Attack. I really don't want to forget Return. I can't forget any other move. Jeez, I don't want to go back and get another Pokemon. It takes way too much time. Like, maybe I have to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess for now I'll just forget quick attack. And Carrot's becoming sort of like my HM slave right now, so I'm gonna have to delete some of these moves later on. So, at least strength will... I didn't even need to use strength. Right now I don't have the badge for it. I'm an imbecile. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm that stupid. Well, looks like we're pretty much done here. There's nothing really much else we can do. So, yeah, that was a complete waste of time. Well, kinda, sorta, not really, but... Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna use an escape rope to get out of here. Where are they? There they are. I have 4 of them. Why not? I'll go and use it. Alright. So the next destination we want to go to is Jubilife City. Because there's an area that not only have I not caught a Pokemon in, there's a spot where you can explore with Surf. So I'm going to heal real quick, and we'll get to that one area. Man, I can't believe I forgot we can't use Strength. That's a problem with playing a 5th generation game and going back to a 4th generation. The 5th generation has infinite use TMs and, well, less HMs. So, I never remember what badge gives you what move to use outside of battle. At least with current games, the less usable moves come later, I think. Well, whatever. Here we are on the Ravaged Path. This is the one area where I haven't caught anything in, and I don't really want to run into wild Pokemon here. I want to do something else. So I'm going to activate a Repel, and let's break down this rock. Man, that cry is going to get a little annoying. Here we have an item over here, which is TM39, Rock Tomb. That could have been kind of useful earlier, if I remembered it. But then again, it's not really all that accurate, so it's okay. If you needed a rock move like right now, it could be alright. And I'll go this way. And actually, let's go ahead and get my Pokemon here. So, I'm going to use the Good Rod. See if I can find something. Not even a nibble. So, I'm going to register this, so it'll be a lot easier. And if I can catch anything... Not even a nibble. Let's keep trying. Not even a nibble. This is really annoying. Oh my gosh, what is the deal? Oh, come on. Are like all the Pokemon dead in here? What's the deal? Oh, there we go. And my encounter here is a Magikarp. Well, Magikarp. Isn't that great? Oh well. It's something. So let's go ahead and throw a netball at it. Lucky for me, I caught it at level 19, so it's 1 level away from becoming a Gyarados. Alright, we caught a Magikarp. Joy. I was kind of hoping for something else, but luck of the draw, you take what you get. And it may come in handy, you never know. I may need a Gyarados to plow through everything. So let's nickname it. What do I want to name it? Let me check my list here. I have an idea, but I want to see if I've named it that yet. That doesn't look like it. I gotta think about this for a second. You know what? It may not make sense if I have to evolve it, but it'll kind of make sense now. Strawberry. I mean, it's red. It's a food. It works. So, we got my encounter here. So, let's keep looking around. Lapunny's cry is one of those where it's weird and you can't explain why it's weird. It just sounds funny. It just sounds like the classic wolf whistle from all those really old cartoons. Like, you know, the ones kind of like what the Looney Tunes had. I think they had the wolf whistle in a few of those shows. I mean, that was probably the idea. The luck incense. Cool, we can use that to breed, I want to say Blissey and get a Happini? I think that's what it is. I can double check while I'm going back. So, we're going back here. We're going to do more pokey surfing. So, I think I'm really going to hate this. It seems like everything in Diamond and Pearl is a lot slower than everything else. I mean, think about it. The moves take slower to execute Water Pulse. That's nice. The moves take slower to execute. The surfing is slower. I think even the walking is a little slower. The running is a little slower too. Just the loading is a lot slower too. Everything just seems slower. I mean, I know it's the first Pokemon game on the DS, but come on, guys, really? I know I'm complaining a lot in this episode, but that's why I'm here. And also to give you guys a lot of useful information. Okay, what was I looking for again? Oh yeah, this. Let me just see real quick. The luck incense is used to breed Chansey or Blissey and get a Happini. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, now we're pretty much done here. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Without running into a wild Pokemon, that's nice. So, actually there's a little something over here on this route too. So we'll go ahead and check those areas out. There's nothing really there. Let's check over here. And there's a little something, and a wild Pokemon here. Wonderful. We already have our encounter here, so it doesn't even count. Oh well. Alright, let's just get out of here. And we get this item over here, which is an HP up. Okay, that could be useful, I guess. So, let's go over this way. And we go into this little bit of water here. And another wild Pokemon fight. Wonderful. Wonderful. A Psyduck. Again, I already have one. And we get this item here. We can't even pick it up while we're in the water. We get a Sea Incense. I think that's used to breed Mantine and get a Mantike. If not, it's used to breed Marill or Azumarill and get an Azurill. Really? Nothing? Oh well. Well, wrong button. We're pretty much done here. So the next area we want to go check out is Route 208. So we're going to fly to Hearthome and go there that way. There's a little something we can do. So, let's ride our good rod. Yeah, let's ride that. We can get to Route 208. Let's ride our bicycle. And we go over here. There may be a little something to do over here. I don't really remember what. And let's see. Can we even get down there yet? Oh, yeah, we can. There's one trainer we can fight, and that's about it. And let's go ahead and fight this fisherman. Let's go ahead and switch out Apple. He hasn't really been fighting all that much, and he's been being left in the dust. Whee! I'll haul you up and out! Wow, that sounds really suggestive. Rated E for everyone, I guess. Fisherman Cody. Sending out a bar boat. So this is especially good, because it's a water ground type. And grass type moves will do 4 times damage on it. So, let's just use Giga Drain. And good. Good, good, good. Hmm. 610 experience. Nice. And Gyarados, that is a problem. I'm going to send out Grape. Shockwave is what's going to save me, hopefully. Okay, let's take out this Gyarados. Hopefully. It's a good thing Shockwave is special. So let's see how much it does. 4 times damage, but not super effective. But we'll see. Ah, that actually did a lot. It's using Bite. Okay, Grape, can you hold it? Can you tank it? Okay, that did about half. That was scary. Let's use Shockwave again. Good. We took out that Gyarados. Man, it's like Gyarados always scare me. No matter what game I'm playing, they always just scare the ever-loving crap out of me. Maybe it's their power, their raw power. I really need one of those, if someone were to die. Fisherman Cody's been defeated. My favorite role is restraint, especially in battle. Okay. Hope you don't want to restrain me. Well, as you may have seen, there's a waterfall up north and we can't do anything about it, so we're pretty much done here. So we have to go back to Heart Home and take a look at the other route I have in mind. Actually, a couple routes, now that I think about it. But I'm going to take this time to heal in case something happens. Because, again, you never know. So maybe it was a good thing I got that Magikarp. Because if I need another water type, all I have to do is raise it 1 level and I got a Gyarados. And Gyarados are insanely powerful. So if I do need that 1 ace in the hole, I'll be ready for her. So I'm going to go south to Route 212? Route 212, I think it is. I'm doing this off the top of my head. Yep, Route 212, I think there's a little water here. Yep, get it? Little water. There's a little water here. Okay. So, I'm sure there's an item over here. Okay, that's just bad placement if nothing's there. I mean, why would they have that? That's just really ridiculous. And there is an item over here, though, so we can go get that. We got the Rose Incense. This will be used to breed breed Roselia or Rosary to get Badoo. What am I talking about? So, no, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Except for that one little patch of water down there. With that infamous cry again. But I don't know if this really leads anywhere. Oh, yep, there is a little something. Just some berries. We may as well get them. And avoid this Psyduck at all costs. So, let's avoid this. Oh, really? That was 1 step. That's not fair. I'm tired of seeing all these Psyduck. Yeah, go away. I don't care. And we have a Lumberry. That heals all status conditions, no matter what they are. And this is a tomato berry plant. We can sprinkle some water on it. That's cool. There, all happy. So cool, we have a tomato berry growing. We'll have to check on that a little later. If I remember, which I probably won't. Now, I don't remember if there's anything else we can do over here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look around just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and activate another repel. So let's just take a look around real quick. And where am I going? Yeah, there is a little something. So, yep, there's an item over here. I think I remember saying we should come back here later once we have Surf, because we can get that item. TM84 Poison Jab. This is also a really great move. And a great move to teach to Roseray, or Roselia. If you have a Roseray at this point in the game, which I don't think you can. So, I don't think there's anything down there. Doesn't look like it. And nothing over there. I think we're pretty much done on this route. So, let's go ahead and go to our next destination, which is, again, back to Heart Home City for the third time in a row. So, and repel wore off, that's fine. Here we are. Let's go this way. And there is some water here. And I gotta find where to go. Actually, I really don't think these waters go anywhere. No, I really don't think they do. Well, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it looks like one patch of water does go somewhere. So, let's go surfing. Surfing USA! I cannot believe I just sung that. Alright, there is an item over here. Let's pick it up. TM19 Giga Drain. That is awesome. So, we're getting a whole bunch of TMs in this episode. Now, let's go to Solaceon Town and head north, because that's our next destination. Alright, here we go. And let's pass where the Psyduck were. Let's get on and off the bike repeatedly, because that's fun, and get into a wild Pokemon fight. Wonderful. Aw, Bonsly is so cute. I already have one, though. Thanks. Thanks, though. You're cute and all, but I just don't need you. Alright. And we made it through. And I don't care about Defrog, because I don't think I'll be getting into any fights. And let's get through here. And there's the water. I'm not even going to bother with Defog, because that move is terrible, and I find it a waste. And I can still kind of see. I mean, I know that's a waterfall up north. And another waterfall. I think that's really about it. And you'll get to see Defog in battle, actually. The fog in battle, sorry. Well, Defog in battle. Whatever. This is what fog looks like. All it does is lower accuracy. That's it. Wow, that Psyduck was level 37. Wow, that was powerful. Too bad I already have my encounter here, and I already have a Psyduck, because if I didn't, that thing would be mine. Let's see if there's anything over this way. And, well, doesn't look like it. Jeez, I really can't see. Maybe I should go get Defog. Defog. Whatever. Okay. Jeez, I really don't know where I'm going. You know what? Yeah. Let me go get him real quick. Let me go get Cookie. Because I really can't see. Okay. Sorry about this. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for me, but it's really making it harder. So I'm gonna get Cookie, and I think I'm gonna go put away Apple just for now. So I'm gonna move him to the back, because I don't want to fight with him. Or her, sorry. Because Cookie is a girl. Okay, move a girl. And let's go over this way. And we'll finally use that defog. So I can finally see. Alright. So, doesn't look like we can do anything with that. We need waterfall. So, there's nothing to do on this route, so this was a big waste of time. Because that's fun. Just making a big waste of time. So, our next destination will be Eterna City. Because there's one little route I forgot about. I probably need to bring Apple back since I don't need Cookie anymore. So, let's go ahead and put Cookie back. We can get Apple back on the team. Bye, Cookie. You are of no use. Nah, I shouldn't be mean to Cookie. She was, for the most part, a fairly decent attacker. She just didn't have the right moves to complement it. So, we're going to go on to Route 211 on this side. And there's a little water up here. I don't know if this leads to anywhere. And it does. There's actually a little something here. And Pokemon logic. If there is a secluded area with nothing around it, or nothing on it, then more likely than not, it has an item on it. And this one is a PP up. You make my PP go up. I gotta stop making that joke. That is so bad. I'm sorry. So, let's go ahead and get into another wild fight while I still have a repel up, mind you. Level 40. Man, that's the strongest thing we've seen so far. Man. That's incredible, actually. So, let's go ahead and check what's down here, because I'm sure there's an item. Really? Nothing? Nothing at all? No, there's nothing. There's really nothing. Man, what is it with me and not finding stuff when I think there should be something there? What is the deal? Oh, why'd I go into Mount Coronet? So, yeah, we don't need to go there. At least not yet. Let's go ahead and use Rock Smash. We already fought that trainer. And doesn't look like we can use Surf anywhere, so let's go ahead and go to our next destination, which is... I'm trying to remember here. Astoria City, that's right. We can catch a Pokemon here, now that we have Surf. And I do have in mind of what I want to get. Actually, at this point, I'll take anything they have. So, let's go ahead and go into the water and find something. And there is a little something up here, so let's get that too. And we have a Mystic Water. This raises the power of water-type moves. I should give this to good old Blueberry. It'll raise the power of Surf. Alright. Make Surf more powerful. Ooh, oh yeah. So, let's go ahead and see what we can find in here. Oh, okay, my encounter for Pastoria City is a Tentacool. Alright, cool. I like Tentacool. It's actually a really decent Pokemon. So, I should probably switch to Apple and use Stun Spore on it. Let me do that instead. I won't go right into trying to catch it, because that may not go over well. And it's using Acid. That won't do too much. And oddly enough, I think Acid is the only poison type move that does damage but doesn't poison the foe. Oh, darn, we missed. You're using Constrict. Wow, that's so devastating. Oh, thank you. I almost thought, like, again, it loads so slowly. I actually thought it wasn't going to hit that time. But it did. So, let's go ahead and try and catch this thing now. And, you know what? Let's try and catch it in a Great Ball. I mean, the Great Ball does look like a tentacle, after all. It's got the little red protrusions on the side. So, awesome, we caught a tentacle. And this thing, like Gyarados, is also really good. So, let's take a look at Tentacool. Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. It drifts in sea currents. Countless fishermen are hurt by its poison stingers. Ooh, sounds dangerous. What do I name this thing? I really don't know. Actually, I do have an idea. Let's see if I know how to spell it. And see if I've used it before. Doesn't look like it. So, I am going to name it... Oops. Calamari. I mean, it is a squid, isn't it? So, Calamari was sent to the PC. Alright. Oh, and it's suddenly nighttime. Time warp. Let's go ahead and take a look at both Strawberry and Calamari. So, let's see. Alright. Let's take a look at Strawberry. And it has a modest nature that raises special attack but lowers attack. That may not be good for Gyarados because it's mostly an attacker, but if I do need to teach it Surf or something, it could come in handy. That's actually not the best thing for Gyarados. But Calamari has a lonely nature, which, where is it? It raises attack but lowers defense. Man, that's actually not that bad. But look at that special defense stat. That's really good. And Clear Body, that's also really good. I really don't know what else Tentacool could have had, but it's looking pretty good. It also could have had Liquid Ooze, but I think Clear Body is better. So, if the defending Pokemon has Intimidate, his stats won't be lowered. That's really good. So I think we'll go ahead and go to another part. Actually, you know, it's been well over a half hour. I think I'm actually gonna end it off about here. There are a couple more places we can get to with Surf, so I'll probably make it another episode. And maybe in the next episode I'll actually go to this next city and do some stuff there. Make it somewhat worthy of being a full part. So, if you like what you watch, like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Wildfire00972. In the next episode, we'll explore a couple more places with Surf, and maybe continue on with the rest of the game. So, I will see you then.